everyone, I hope you're all having a beautiful day so far. If you are new, hello and welcome. My name is Emily, and today we are covering all the new Target decor with Studio McGee and Threshold for spring. I know it's really early. They're actually launching this on Christmas, which is very different. Normally it's like the first or second week of January. So I'm excited to share with you all the new pieces. They've got some really good details in them, and I love the coloring that they chose for a lot of the decor. And I'm also going to take you into the store and share with you some new Hearth and Hand pieces that I found in there for spring as well. So lots to cover today. I got some design boards to share with you, so I hope you enjoy it. If you do, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and let's get to it. I hope you all had a very wonderful Merry Christmas with your family and friends. I know some of the pieces are going to come out in January as well in the beginning, so hopefully those just will help you mark the items that you want possibly to decorate your home and make it look beautiful, but we got a lot to cover. I'm going to put everything up here on the side of the screen as I talk about it. So we're going to start with their vases. I love vases, and they're just something that can really change up the space, and you can change it up with some greenery throughout the year. But they have this beautiful blue vase, and I feel like it's a fairly good size, but I love the nice pastel colors they're bringing out for the spring line. I think that's nice. And then they brought out this one. I actually have the same type of vase, just in a brass color, and I love it. I like to use in different spaces because it's not too large. It's actually on the smaller side, but it's great for layering into pieces. So they brought this out in a really pretty cream color. And then they have this vase that comes in two different sizes, and this sucker is huge. It's really good, and for the price point, you can't find much else, okay? There is one that might still be in stock at TJ Maxx, and I think it's $59. It's really large though. I mean, it's huge. I think it's like 18 inches tall. So it's a statement piece, and to find something that in that price range for that is pretty unheard of lately. So a couple like platters or bowls. I shouldn't say platters, but this bowl's kind of pretty. It's very basic. It's something that you could use for in the kitchen if you want to put fruit in it, make it something really pretty, or you could use it on a coffee table or a console table, wherever really, but it's a great holder and it's a fairly good size. They also brought out this brass tray, and it has little knobs. It's not huge, but it is very pretty, and I like that it kind of sits up a little bit, elevates it a bit, and I think that's really nice. Again, just adding a couple little details adds a lot to the piece. You have to shop within your price range and stuff, but I love shopping Target because it's pretty affordable. But they brought out this new poof in 3 different colors. They have 2 velvets, and then they have the boucle fabric, and I love the green, and I also like that kind of tan color that they brought it out, but I love the wood detail on the bottom. It's so pretty, and then the curvy detail, it's so good. For other stools, this particular stool has like the iron legs with the creamy fabric on top. This one reminds me of the stools that I'm actually sitting on now without the X detail. I think it's really pretty, and I like the little knob on the bottom. So it's a little bit higher end looking and just has a more traditional classic look to it. So it's very nice. Wood one with the woven detail on top. These are really classic too, and they warm up a space as well. And when you're looking at stools, don't just think for the living room. You can use them obviously as footstools and things like that, but think about them, using them in your bathroom and stuff. I have the Hearth and Hand smaller wooden stool, and I use that to hold up stuff in the bathroom and stuff, and I really like it. I use it every night, and it's great. They bring out a couple different pillows, and I think some of these are pillow covers, which is great. I like pillow covers. Because I just have too many. I collect too many vases and pillows. But this one is different. This is a really pretty like mauvey pink color, and it has like a floral design on it. They almost like look a bit like not those weeds that you find in your lawn. What are they called? Dandelions. They kind of remind me of that, or like a form of thistle. But the color is really pretty, but I like the cream one with the pink or mauve color flowers. This one's very dainty, pretty, and it would be a great addition to anywhere in your home, but I definitely like that for the bedroom. They brought out the striped one. I believe this one comes in 3 or 4 different colors, but it is a cover, which is nice. But I like the soft pastel colors. They're very nice for spring, and right now, like, I have a lot of deep greens in here, and so I'm excited to transition into the lighter colors, especially as spring comes, although we won't see spring till like practically April, I think, but we're gonna decorate before that, don't you worry. A really creamy one with some tan in it. This one's nice, a lot of texture in the material, so that adds a lot to it as well. But I want to get into, they brought out, I think just one basket that I've seen so far, and it's pretty, it's a pretty good size, so that's great for holding toys and different things like that around the house. But you can also organize them. A lot of people are going to be organizing it since it's January, and so whatever container you can use to organize, go for it. Simple and easy. They did bring out this beautiful chandelier. I really like this because it had a classic modern design. It's really pretty, and I've seen these go for way more than they are on here. It's a really good size. I think it's 36 inches wide, but I like the white tip detail to it. I think it's really pretty. Like a storage poof. It's a little bit wider of a bench, so this is really nice. I'm not sure if it comes in multiple colors. Right now I just see it on my screen as coming in more of a blue, but that's great for kid storage because it's kid friendly. You know, they can play on it and not get hurt because it's kind of upholstered, so that's nice. They did bring out their accent chair. I love this one in like that kind of goldy tan color. They brought it out in this beautiful soft green. Oh, it's like a sage green. I love green. I'm not in love with the way it looks. It's not really my style, but just kind of cozy and it could really work. But they brought out this chair, which the detail on this is so good. I love the curved back to it and then the wood detail all around. There is a chair, I think Crate and Barrel makes it. It is, I think it's like $1,800. It is just gorgeous. It's not quite the same as this, but it has that curved detail with the wood. This is so pretty. It's just a statement and I'm in love with it. I'm having a hard time deciding which one I want to get. This one's a little bit more versatile, I feel like, because it's not green, so I can decorate with different colors. So think about that when you're buying the furniture and stuff. Think about the pieces, buying more neutral pieces, and then layering in those colors through the pillows and the vases and the accent decor. Keep that in mind, so it just makes it easier for decorating. They also brought out dining chairs and bar stools. I really like it. I think as long as you Scotch guard it, I think it would be great. They look comfortable. I just haven't seen them in person. I really like their tables that they brought out. They have two different ones. They have, it said it's a side table. I thought it was actually a bench, but it's a beautiful curved and it's a woven, the woven stuff. I don't know what it's called. It's so pretty looking, but they brought it out in a console table too, and just the texture that brings is just so good. I'm not exactly sure how fun it would be to dust, but I want to see that one in person. I'm hoping that the store will bring it out, but I don't know. But that one is just really pretty. And there's just a curve to it, softens up everything. And this is great because it doesn't have to just be a console cup. It could go in an office or in a side room or something. Whole collection for the bedroom. So they have the nightstand, the kind of console table, and then they brought out the dresser, and then they have a buffet in it, which is fantastic. And it has a rattan look to it. It's really pretty looking. I feel like they paid a little bit more attention to detail with this particular bedroom line. And then they also brought out a platform bed with it and a headboard that looks really nice. This looks way higher than it does than the price that they have it for. They bring out a different look completely. It's kind of like a whitewashed wood. And I'm not drawn to that, but I think it would be really pretty in a beach house or something. They have it in the, I think, coffee table, the side table, and then the console table, but it has a nice curve on the inside of the wood, and that's really nice. And again, it's like a whitewash, so if you're not looking for a completely white piece of furniture, this is a really nice detail that they have. They did bring out some art. They're really nice pieces, they're pretty and they're framed, but I liked the greenery they brought out. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that they put their olive trees on major sale right before Christmas. It was really good, like I think they were 40% off. They did a fantastic job on that. That was a good score. But usually each year they bring out some sort of olive branch centerpiece or something. Well, they brought out this floral arrangement. It's really good. The vase is pretty. You could change it up if you don't want it to be that creamy color, but it's actually a full looking floral piece, which I think is really good. And I really like it. All of the ones I've bought from them before have been really nice. This one looks very full, and I want to get it because I think it's really pretty. They also brought out one with a darker green in it with a little bit, I think they're hydrangeas. This one's really pretty. The vase is nice and everything. So hopefully that one's really full in person as well. And then a new tree. This one looks more like a maple to me based off of the leaves. Very delicate, pretty, and greenery adds so much to a space. I love adding the trees and greenery. It's really nice throughout the entire year. They're just good staples. Greenery is always good. And then a couple new lamps. They have the tall one that has like that basket look to it, and then they have a short one, and then they have the regular lamps, which I think they did a really good job with the variety in the collection this year. I really like it, and I can't wait to see what Hearth and Hand brings out for spring. And I did find a few pieces in store. I was honestly very surprised to see non-Christmas decor in here, but it totally makes sense. They have a lot of new items, so many different shower curtains in the Hearth and Hand collection, and wait till you see the design boards here in a minute of all the new home decor pieces. And they have beautiful curtain options. This is a bath tray. I really liked these organization bins. These were fun because they're round and they're kind of like that faux leather look. Really liked these, and they have the two different sizes, but I just like that they were a little bit different looking than traditional. They have new lanterns out, and then I found a couple pieces of greenery and some baskets, and then a couple other items that were in the store, and I'll share with you those design boards in a minute. I really like that they brought out the office boxes in different colors, and they have the filing box right below. And then they had really pretty green colored baskets. This is what reminded me of Easter. Really nice faux plants. These come in two different sizes, and then they brought out this really pretty peach color. And then the design boards here, new tree. This bookcase comes in this color and also the white oak color. They have curtains that go up to 108 inch, which is fantastic and super affordable. Then they had the console table. They had the different floral stems like the cherry blossoms. They had a standing mirror, and then the really cute lamp. They have, again, the curtains in blackout, regular linen, and then they have a striped one. They had a couple cute new side tables, really small, so you could use them in different spaces, the stool. And then they have entryway decor, which is awesome. So if you don't have a mudroom, this is great because you can use any of these pieces to create that mudroom space for you. And I really liked this. And then the bookshelf case actually comes in two different colors, the wood tone as well. And then they have a ton of new items for the kitchen and dining room. Really liked these. Great for storage, but also for serving as well. So many good options through the Hearth and Hand spring collection that you can find at Target right now. So definitely make sure to check the links below because I've got all these boards saved there for you to make it super easy. I really like it. I hope that this helps you find some of the pieces that you might be looking for to decorate your home for this coming year and everything. I will have everything linked in the description box below for you, and I will have everything linked through my Like to Know It and also on my blog, depending on how you like to shop. Everything will be linked there as well for you. I'll have all the design boards for you as well. So if you like a particular look, you can just shop everything through that, and that'll be all through Like to Know It. So everything will be linked in the description box below. Just tap the more button right underneath the title and then hit the more button again, and everything will pop up for you. And I'll try to leave a few things in the comments for you as well. But I put together these few design boards. I thought these items would look really pretty together. Obviously, you may not be wanting to buy every single piece in it, but if you have a piece of furniture that's similar looking to it, you can kind of see how it pairs with that and kind of get the look that you're looking for. So overall, I hope that helps you out. I like putting together these boards, and I'm hoping to share a lot more with you this coming year. But yeah, I've got so many fun plans to share with you in 2023. I hope you guys are excited. I really want to make a dining room table. I shared that on Instagram. I found all the supplies. Now I just have to wait for the weather to warm up and tackle that project. I think it's gonna be so beautiful. I also want to make a coffee table, and I just want to start making a few things this year. I made quite a bit of things last year, but they were more like cabinetry and things that I worked on, and so this year I want to work on some of the smaller details and just make the house feel warm and cozy and really inviting. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for being here. Again, I hope you had a very wonderful Christmas and everything, and I hope you continue to have a wonderful holiday. Hopefully you're off enjoying it with your family and everything. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.